Hello and welcome back. I'm Paris and we're going to continue with some more Oxenfree. We're going to be trying to find all of Maggie Adler's hidden letters. Possibly trying to find more of those like stacks of stones for the weird radio frequencies. I don't super care about that so much, but I want to know more about Maggie and the backstory with her. So yeah, let's get into it. Continue timeline.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for...
Man, this is... Sorry, but this is so familiar. Like, I don't know, I feel like you've said all this before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I've said it to you before, but it's new to Jonas, and he's downright enraptured, right?
Huh?
Right.
Huh.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, 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 they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edward for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so...
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there?
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Did you guys hear that last part?
What part? Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you
Yeah,
would...
it's not like... I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need, like, 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Alex, are you kidding me right now? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
Jonas, Ren is my friend too, okay? Nobody gets a monopoly on Alex time. It's like a rule I have.
I don't need that, but I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God...
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Alright, so we're ready to get the new radio so we can tune in to, what's her face? Maggie Adler's. Wait, let's talk to Nona actually. Maggie Adler's special radio station to listen to the clues. We're taking Ren with us this time.
Are you, feeling any better since the last time we saw you?
I don't know. Like, I'm getting the flu, honestly. But whatever, I'll rally. Just come back with the key.
Okay, will do. Jonas.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick.
It's actually been kind of great, Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's been great? Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice? Why? What on earth could be great about that? He acts like Jordan. Remember?
It's been nice having, like, help. Or it's been like, he's my mascot, kind of. My toady.
Alright. Man. Now I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight. I know you and my little sister have like this weird psychic connection when it comes to useless trivia or whatever, but boy, that would have been bad. I do not need a junior high schooler running around, threatening to tell Dad how much of her life I've imperiled.
Yep, bullet dodged.
You know, she just turned 13. It just doesn't compute for me that Allison did this 4 years ago. She's all collegiate now. She was happy for me, that it was my turn to do this.
Yeah, did, Allie notice anything or experience anything weird when she was here?
Her friends didn't care about the cave thing, so they didn't bring a radio. They just screwed in the woods and went home. Allie said that, I'd be a little different when I came home. Like I'd been let in on a secret or, learned something.
Wait, she couldn't have known what was gonna happen, right?
Nah. But yeah, when Allie got back, she said, God, what was it? She said there are times in your life when you really feel older. Like your first real fight, your first real apartment, first person you really care about dies, and you didn't know how young you really were until those moments happened, you know? But now you do, and it's behind you.
Oddly prescient that she'd say that, don't you think?
Nah, she always likes to play fortune teller. But she joined a sorority, so what does that tell you?
Did we listen to this already? I think we did in the first playthrough. So we're just gonna leave it. Oh.
So this might be coming out of nowhere for you, but do you feel at all like we've maybe kind of done this before? Like, literally what we're doing right now?
Yeah, I don't know. I've had like goose pimples since we got off the boat, and everything the ghosts have said, and it's almost like I know what you're gonna say before you say it.
Really? What am I thinking right now?
God, Ren, I don't know. Ghosts suck.
God,
hey,
Nona.
Yeah! You're good at this!
Alright, so we'll come back to unlock that. And then there's a door in Fort Milner that has a lock like that too.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those 2 brown dogs.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
I would have thought ghosts would be the theme, but okay, I'll roll with it. All right, the office is like right there, so let's do it.
Okay.
This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction...
The safety of others? If she's talking about tuning into floating shapes, that ship has sailed.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Yeah, hold on. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed...
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
It is not literally a treasure map. It is literally some old woman's diuretic ramblings. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
140.1, right?
Discovery. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Antique, and then this an antique store is right down here. We're gonna check that out first before we go. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Hold on. I'm wondering if I should wait to read these when we get them in order. I think I'm gonna do that.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
Ren, I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it.
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? What did you see? What went on?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow. That's... Yeah. I don't even... is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm like halfway between terror and awe right now.
No, it was good to see him. I'm treating it like a temporary gift. That's all.
This is a new level of level-headed, I think. Congratulations. Man.
Oh, there's one right here.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Is this gonna be the hint for the one here? Okay, well, it's not saying anything now, so... Oh, we can't go back. Okay, is there anything here?
From top to bottom, under Fina, Tango, Alpha, India, Romeo,
Stairs?
Fina.
Yeah, okay, under the stairs. Can you go down, please? Nope.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us. Huh. Guess we're not going in there again.
Nope.
Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Okay, stop running around in circles. Does it say butts? Butts here. Yeah, it does, because that's a drawing of a butt. Okay. Alright, let's unlock the door up here. Oh! Actually, I want to listen to the clue. So I can pretend I did it on purpose.
At the top of the hill, in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta field.
In the colored field.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
What is in here? Oh. Pile of rocks, why not?
Blood from the sky makes the planet shine. Blood on the dirt makes the planet shine. Blood in the ground makes the planet shine.
Oh, it just told me the radio station.
Blood from the sky makes the planet shine. Blood on the dirt makes the planet shine.
Okay.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex.
Oh.
Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo,
Tower.
Romeo.
Okay. Did we listen to this already? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it again. If we haven't. I mean, if
Under
we
the
have.
ladder. Oscar.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Ooh. Don't like that.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Oh.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
Every individual
it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye.
Time for Fina, Lima, Echo,
Sleep.
Echo, Papa. In the middle of...
Okay. There it is.
Oh, it says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
And then here's the locked door.
This, my dear, is called
I ask Congress prayer that since the unbroken
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
I don't think Jason made it.
A penny for a Whiskey India Fina
Wish.
Hotel.
Okay, so the wishing well was down somewhere.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
The non-stop curfew at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
Okay, left edge.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
What about ocean waves?
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo,
Graves?
Alpha, Victor, Echo.
Yep. Okay.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
That's worse.
Easy 3. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the thing here since we're already here. And then we'll just pick up the
Now the station's
last
up at the top
remaining
of the
scale.
hill. I hope this works. And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but...
Shut up, okay? Just shut the hell up. I don't want to hear any more of your ghost garbage, all right?
It isn't garbage, and we're not ghosts. Don't be rude. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss, you won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear.
Don't call me dear.
You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
These guys are assholes. Just gonna put that out there. Ugh.
Why is this all wrong now?
Yeah, I don't feel great, but we'll make it through.
Tango, Romeo, Echo, Echo. Now called something else.
Oh, God.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
What? Who are you talking about?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
Are you okay now? Really?
yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this?
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yep.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Alright, this is where the letter's gonna be.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period.
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin,
Yay!
dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Aw, how cute. Riviera is a great movie house. And the ushers can't tell where you're putting your hands if you sit in row G, by the way.
Please don't tell him that. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just felt like he knew I was open to it, so why wait to plan? Whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Good. I'm glad. At the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be, like, the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, everybody, we're not dead yet, so let's not act like it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Okay, I guess. Let's do this. Hey, if I'm not getting out of this...
There we go.
All right.
Guys? God, we have to try the cave thing, like, now.
Oh my god, Jonas, this is wrong. It's like they're really gonna do it.
Let's go. Maybe there's still time.
What about the Adler notes? I have one more left.
Memories would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, uniform.
There it is.
Oh, she was working at the tower the morning they sank.
Alright, we got all of them. Let's read through them. So you'll want to look at the photos as well. Okay. There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the army recruited me out of college, despite my family's protestations. Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was of course thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know why. A marker, maybe, for the hope I once had to help people. Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking. It's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comm officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. I was on watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years I'd childishly blamed him for this, too, his one last act against me. But it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Kanaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why, and I hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar. And so I sent back the guide mag recommendation to scout and bomb if necessary. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly, and had sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities, and had been sent out. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, words of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician who perished on the USS Kanaloa, I knew it had to be something more. Marianne Bozek, forever engraved on the command annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth and pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including coincidentally one eventual Army passenger on board the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it's usually during this time period, amidst the change, and I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, have been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed to be able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through on the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned into the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub, but the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is a flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the submarine's call. But of all my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing... Oh... I read ahead. Perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision of me was of me fleeing from her in terror. After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful, and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung up upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the soldiers who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though, the museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. That was like the only one we got when I first played. To whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Damn. Alright, I guess let's go.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Wait, another? We just had another time loop again, but I don't know. It feels like wrong to even have one right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting worse, so they might happen with, like, more frequency now or something.
Jonas, this is I know we've tried this before, but I think we might be able to change things, like really change things if we're lucky with the timing.
What do you mean? What timing?
We can, like, talk through the radio waves to another timeline. We might be able to still, like, warn ourselves, I think.
Okay. Neat. But what good would that do us, really? What timing?
There's still some good in trying, I think. I don't know.
Okay, I won't stop you. Say whatever you think will help, I guess.
Alex, this is... Alex. And listen, don't come to Edwards Island. Whatever you do, just don't come here. Stay home. Stay safe.
Tim. You call him Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Well, I hope that worked.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not, but you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything, not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back, we won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Why isn't this, like, connecting? Where am I? This isn't... God. Hello? Somebody there? Guess not.
So, you tried to send a message to yourself. Well, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, sweetie, but the Alex out there, this hypothetical innocent creature who has yet to meet Jonas or be scared or lost, even if she hears it, it won't save you. It never does.
It's worth a try. It's worth something, the effort. I'll never stop trying. Why should I?
And why should we? You've come to close the hole. Right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy. We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again. So think long and hard about those friends.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
You don't have to.
Oh, getting started already. Okay, you want to play chicken with the void? Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle.
Shut up. Whatever you say doesn't matter anymore.
On the contrary, it actually matters quite a deal. You don't even comprehend why this is happening, do you? They sent warships after us. Like we were the fifth column.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew it wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound... Alexandra, wake up! This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want to be.
You can't talk me out of this, all right?
Wait!
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl.
This is for my friends.
Malice and
Youth.
it
Is the road of
middled. We all play. Same
Design.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Hey,
Is she alright?
Are we in ghost heaven?
I think that's just called heaven, sweetheart.
but no, we're not.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Jonas, what happened to you in the shelter? I just saw you disappear. I didn't know what to think.
What
I
happened?
thought I heard my mom, and when we tried to tune into this signal, I don't know what it looked like from your end, but it was like I'd fallen into a memory with my dad. I don't know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have set us off course or whatever.
I think, Jonas, I think that was your dad. Like, it was real. You were back then.
It felt real, so I don't know, maybe.
No, I had something like that, too. Did anyone else? I'm sorry, but did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
Just the one, I think.
I saw, Michael a few times back when we were here on a kind of an accidental trip.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
It's totally random chance, Clarissa. We were getting pushed out into the timescape or whatever you want to call it. It's random.
I don't know about that, honey. Sometimes I just think the universe carries a real love for the opera.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
That fast food emporium off 219 is more appealing, so don't want to break the 3-year streak of getting bottomless fries in the parking lot.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll
You
be
just
fun.
said
It'll
you
be
weren't
like a
gonna do
movie
it.
montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Oh, sure. I mean, only if you want to.
Of course I want to. I'm asking you to.
We'll go to Reggie's. If you can find a stained one, you get 50% off. All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, shut up.
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care. Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot. It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm taking some time off. Just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Okay, and we're meeting who again?
My sister, Allison.
It's just that I just thought you said the last ferry leaves in like half an hour.
It does, but look, Allie owes me big for the lawnmower thing that I promised to keep in the Forever Secrets land, and she knows how important tonight is. So she will definitely come here, and she will definitely buy us whatever we want with her very believable fake ID.
Wait, I never heard about a lawnmower thing. What lawnmower thing?
Well, I swore I wouldn't talk about it. So it just involves Randall still missing gerbil and a lot of blade cleaner.
Wait, what?
Oh no, poor Captain Nibbles. I always wondered what happened to him.
Hey, I want on the record that whatever you're thinking right now is your own personal extrapolation. So I'm still in the clear, keeping secrets wise.
Sure. I heard something about an island.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it! I want to give you like the grand summation once we're underway. If Allie would ever get here... Okay, here's the... Okay. Alex, bring out the radio, tune to a random station, and if somebody's talking, we'll give her another 5 minutes. But if it's music, we'll break off now. We'll let the stupid universe decide if stupid Allie is gonna get here or not. So, like, any station will do. For the purposes of this thing, just tune to anything, really. Well, all right. I guess that means...
Alex, this is... Alex, and listen, don't come to Edwards Island. Whatever you do, just don't come here. Stay home. Stay safe.
Wow! That is some hardcore craziness. Alex, I don't even know how you convinced Carly to let you record some spooky-ass message for tonight, but good friggin' job. That was amazing. Seriously, Jonas, do you know who you have as a new sister?
Ren, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that was. I never said that. I don't even know Carly.
Wait, you're honestly telling me that you don't have anything to... Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm playing into this.
Is that where we're supposed to go? Edwards Island?
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, but... Look, Alex, You didn't have to go through all this trouble if you just wanted to sit in my den and watch that Swedish cartoon about the donkey carpenter for the 800th time instead. You know, you could have just said, Ren, let's not spend the night on a forbidden beach filled with wonder and mystery.
Ren, I really didn't do this. Really. I'm as confused as you are.
No, it's fine. Honestly, we're probably too late to catch the last boat anyway. And, well, to be honest, I don't even think anybody else was gonna go. So, you know, we probably spared ourselves a lame night, truthfully. Thanks for nothing, Allie. You older sister witch. Jonas, there's a pizza place across the street from my house that's like the best. New York, Chicago, they can all go and play with their butts for all I care because nobody can touch Alfredo's, swear to God.
All right, cool, sounds good.
And you guys just met tonight, right?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and, you know, the timing just hadn't worked out.
And what are you to him, Alex?
So thank you for joining me on this journey through Oxenfree. I had a lot of fun with it. I believe in the first video, when I started recording this, I said that the sequel was coming out this year. That is incorrect. It's coming out 2022. Sorry if you were excited, if I gave you false hope that it was coming out this year. It's not. My bad. But when that comes out, definitely will be playing it, so keep a lookout for that on here. And yeah, I got more fun, weird games. Well, I hope they're fun and weird. They seem like they are. I haven't played them yet, so who knows? But I have more things planned, and I'm excited to get to them. Yeah, I believe that's it. I'm going to leave a link to the sequel on Steam where you can wishlist it so you can follow along on its development if you wish to. And along with all the normal social medias of the people who made this game. So I believe that is all. Thank you again, and see you in the next game.